Well, more than half of the people who lost power this week now have it back. That is really good news, but there are still so many, thousands more who are wondering, when's it my turn? When are the lights going to come back on? News 5's Catherine Ross spoke with FirstEnergy earlier today and tells us what we know about that progress.
Yeah, Katie, there's still a lot of damage to be cleaned up out here. Here in Willoughby, we see all of these branches moved onto the tree lawn. We also see some of those bigger branches that knocked down power lines. There are trucks out here in Willoughby making those repairs like they have been all week long. Of course, the damage is pretty severe out here, but they say that thousands more should be getting their power back in the coming days. This week, Terry Polsak is one of many running to the grocery store for bottled water. She's on day 4 without power.
Not come back till maybe Saturday, Sunday.
This Willoughby Giant Eagle is one of more than a dozen locations teaming up with FirstEnergy to hand out free water and ice to the hundreds of thousands of people who lost power in the storm.
That's tough. You feel like you're back in the Stone Ages. But when I ride around and see people's yards and houses, it's, because I went through that last year.
Polsak shared these photos from last August when a tree toppled onto her Lakeline home. She says it gave her perspective to deal with this current power outage.
I'm going to get a generator eventually.
Others are tapping into the electricity and amenities elsewhere.
This is our first hot meal in like 4 days.
The Robertsons are spending their Friday at the Tricky Tortoise Brewing Company, but not necessarily for the beer.
We're compelled to help. If we can help, we will help.
The brewery is filling coolers with free ice, offering food discounts and internet access.
It is frustrating, but you can't be frustrated right now. We got to stay together. So anything we can do, try to stay level-headed in it and help as many people as we can.
Line workers are hoping for the same thing.
We're working around the clock to get our customers restored.
Friday, the FirstEnergy Ohio president said more than 5,000 workers have successfully restored power to almost half of the people who lost it during Tuesday's storm. The company is getting help from thousands of contractors and hundreds of crews from 10 different states.
We have the resources we need to get this work done timely and most importantly, safely.
The president says FirstEnergy is still estimating most service should be restored by next Wednesday evening, but he says many will get their power back before then. In the meantime, thousands of Northeast Ohioans are making do and helping each other out. Also reiterating its safety reminders. They want you to steer clear of any fallen power lines and power poles. And they also want you to give their crews out here plenty of space. We're live in Willoughby. Catherine Ross, News 5.
Good story, Catherine. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see the people like at that bar. I think just the kindness, the grace that we can show each other, it goes so far, especially when it intersects with people who, their nerves are just shot.
Yes.
Their frustrations are running high. So, that's how we can really help each other too.
Yeah, well done, Catherine, because you did see that other side of this whole story. Even that woman who was saying, okay, the power outage is annoying, but it's not tons of damage. And then we saw for so many people that is the case, that they're going to have to be doing construction for months beyond once the power comes back on. And the number continues to go down.
Yes, like Catherine said, we're half of what we were at the height of the storm. I know that's still now about 130,000 people.
175,000 that I just looked up a little bit ago. So that's still a lot of people in Northeast Ohio.